contact as he does push up to try and work out what is going on. Get right as well, going to take that control towards long snods, but he might have bit off more than he can chew. However, does get one, just turns around as well. They barely take him down in the end, but at least they will be able to trade it back, and it's left on a 3 versus 2. Lekro and Reds, the two men for NiP that will be trying to salvage this one.
Bomb making its way now towards the A site. No one here currently from NiP. As I said, though, the new in-game leader, Lekro, makes it to the scene as he does find one onto body. So now we're into the 2 versus 2. The bomb can be planted potentially. They know exactly where both the players are from NiP. But in knowing where they both are, they're going to be making the read to go back towards the B site. Fast rotation down towards Connector, but even faster rotation potentially from NiP. Can they get here before the bomb goes down?
Well, 2-on-2 into this round. Bomb is going to be planted. Rez peeks out. Trying to see what he can actually find here with his USP in his hand. Existence gets into a better position. If they don't suspect this, he can be quite the nuisance from this angle. They might find the first frag, but do they realize where Big Kev's playing from? Finds the flick up with the Glock, has to get the adjustment. Looks a little bit panicked, but there's no ammo left for Rez, and it is a free kill.
As he will be cementing that kill. Bomb drop towards T-Spawn. Get right has it. Now Kenny S and Existence have to try and salvage the situation.
Very nice lurk play from Get Right. Still continuing this round as well, but eventually is punished. Taken down by Kenny S. Brings back the old mantra, really. If you don't know where Get Right is, look behind you.
2 versus 3. No presence here for Existence towards the A site. He hasn't got anything really going in his control. And with that, Kenny S has so much area now he has to clear. Piece by piece, obviously. Players that push Connector in towards middle, Kenny has to be worried about that. If a CT player pushed A long, Kenny has to be worried about that. So, Lekro is in towards Connector, and if he gets a good timing here to Kenny S, that should be sealing the deal, and it will be. Bomb dropped towards Banana. 10 seconds left. Existence could save the AK here. But that's really the best option he has.
At least gets away with an additional kill, so Lekro's now going to be left as well. Still free smokes. Flashbangs do begin to get used though, so they can try and go for this early play in towards the B-bomb site. Quick trade comes through, but this is still worse for wear by NiP, and it's getting badder and badder as this one goes on. Frag starting to come out. They spot the player out by Graffiti. It should be a double kill for Shox, which it will, and it all falls onto Rez. Unfortunately, he can't revive his teammates, but can he revive the round? No. Goes down to Kenny S. Will be slumped down as they do leap and bound around, and he starts to slide in. Trigger discipline on point as he gets the first kill, but Kenny is now aware of his angle, and Smiths is going to push up to support him. Gets the first, extends out, realizing there's going to be more as well. It's the double AWP execute towards the A site with a backstab from body, a tasty headshot on Forest, and Dennis has already gone down, Snods. They're winning this round.
2 versus 3. As now Kenny S. Still here towards Banana, has the backup of his team coming in towards toilets. Smoke towards the stairs. But Get Right is still here. Lekro, though, is the only player with HP, and he's towards the B site. Get Right, one shot from the AK, 27-1 will take him down, as you can see. Get Right, or sorry, Body was trying to search as to where Lekro was as well. They didn't expect that. They were split 1-for-1 in their defense. And now Kenny S getting shot up through the side of the wall is the one that's a low HP. Now we see the 1 versus 1.
Can he win it though? Is he going to be able to pick this one up? The timing as he gets away. Throws out the flashbang to at least give him an opportunity of attack. Lekro does not have a smoke. He does have a kit, however, but the peek from Kenny goes down. CT's just going to be playing around it, but he's got confidence, pushes up. The flashbang will blind him. If they push through, they could get a tasty frag, but Lekro just plays behind the barrels for the meantime. And here comes the true explosion. Body, absolutely juicy stuff. Lands that headshot, still proving he's crisp as ever, and he keeps it going, Snods. It's outrageous how effective he can be. Existence spots out the player over by Graffiti, but Body wants to be the one to deal with him. And a round that looked like it was almost going to be NiP's second has just been destroyed by Body.
Well, and that's why.
Dennis, he spots them out with the AK, so much more effective, especially when it's in the very capable hands of Body. He has been punished though, and Rez keeps on flicking around. Unfortunately, he will be punished. Shox gets the headshot off, rips off his noggin, and is now ready to try and aggress out towards the A site. There is the backstab in effect. Lekro, he has support as well. It's going to be him and Forest going in together. But look at the lurk. Smith still just waiting. He can peek out with the AWP. It's an easy frag found. He might miss the second, but he doesn't need to re-aggress. Kenny S has just overthrown, get right towards the site. They knew the location that Forest was playing from. It's got to be over.
I really do feel like NiP could have played that far better in terms of the CT setup. 2 years. I mean, Kenny S, Shocks, etc. That has to be a wake-up call. We have to be seeing them playing more motivated. And maybe the wake-up call is what they needed as NiP just look like they're just been sent into disarray. I mean, speechless. It's going to be 12-1 here, Jack. They're walking into G2 one by one, dying one by one. There's no setups, there's no thought process behind it. Frankly put, this is very, very poor.
And it's just left on the shoulders of Lekro. Miles away from what is occurring up towards the A site. The bomb is going to go down, so it's only a matter of time until this one is picked up. That'll be a 12-1 scoreline. And this half isn't anywhere near being over as well. And the manner that G2 have been winning these rounds is so well. They have so for him. The AK's in his hand. But can he get naughty? Gets detected, pushes through, an awkward spam, but eventually does slay Smiths, but Existence will trade it back as Dennis goes down. Oh, Shocks as well. Lands a shot where Forest's thoughts get processed as he does get annihilated by that Kalashnikov, and it is only 3 men that remain on the CT side, Snods.
Oh, body there. Catches the aggression towards B short from Lekro. Easy job done here for G2, of course it is. We're looking to see a 13-2 half unless Get Right and Rez have something to say about it. Well, making its way in towards Monster. Both the players here are towards the right side though, Jackson. Maybe that's a saving grace for NiP. 30 seconds remaining, that Molotov will deter G2 momentarily. I feel like if NiP get 1 kill here early on, they can turn this round on its head. Maybe not. Maybe we were just thinking of the best possible outcome, as it's going to be Rez with an AWP, actually. But not for long. Kenny S says, actually, I'm better with that weapon. I mean, we have been to Clone, right?
There we go. Well, we are back into the action, so let's see who is going to get this bread from the pistol round. And Dennis is going to leave Shocks dead. Finds the headshot. The response is thick and fast, though, as it's an absolute explosion. Everyone trading against each other. They get left in a 2-on-3. Dennis will go down, and this is not looking good for the Ninjas.
1 versus 3 then for the legend himself. 1 Tech 9, 2 CZs, 2 UMPs as well for NiP as the action begins towards B.
Oh, Shocks popping off with the MP9 as he has a monstrous play, and everyone is going to be going down. It is just up to Dennis. It's only a matter of time until he reaches his demise as the push will come through, panicked, surrounded, and left.